an awareness inaugural summit. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? It's the poet, the artist, the creator, and energy curator, Drekkia Writes. I'm live in 501. Y'all already know what's up. Thank y'all for tuning into this virtual summit. I'm so honored to be presenting a poem today. So I hope y'all like it, and if you don't, act like you like it. I never liked math, based on the fact I'm naturally a creative person. But more so because they teach you that there's only one answer to every question. You're either right or you're wrong. But I'm guessing I envy it because it tries so hard to be perfect. Placing rules on your every move, structure on your steps, orders on your operations like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please. Please for parentheses before excuse before my for multiplication before division before addition before Sally, and Sally for subtraction. See, I'm guessing I hate math because it acts as if the number line represents your lifeline. Like you either negative or you positive, and there's no room for in between because everybody knows that zero is equivalent to nothing, so you have to pick a side. Sides. This life ain't no equilateral triangle, so never expect all sides to be equal. See, I hate math because I can now calculate the relation between my age and the number of years my dad has been actively participatory in my life. Like of the 27 years, 8 months, 10 days, 2 hours, and 10 seconds, he's managed to be a part of zero. But I use those same calculations to try to boost myself up by saying stuff like, well, you know, he did send you a child support check every 2 weeks for $52, and 52 times 2 equals $104 a month, and $104 a month times 12 months equal $1,248 a year, meaning my existence was practically as valuable as 10 TI-84 calculators. I'm tired of being a calculator because I'm tired of adding stuff up. Like the red flags I should have noticed but drove 60 miles per hour past on a daily. See, I hate math because it's always telling the truth, knowing that the truth hurts and it's facts. Women lie and men lie, but the numbers don't lie. But what I've come to realize is that my favorite number is zero. It's never adding or taken away from anyone, and it's never bothered by the fact that it cannot be divided or broken. I wish I was the number zero, unable to be divided or broken. See, I hate math because I don't get how they came up with the number after the decimal point. Like, what in the world does 10.201993 even look like in real life? And who came up with that? See, I'm tired of doing examples on the board only to go home and still get it wrong. Like how God can make examples of us, but like dummies, we keep repeating the same mistake. Never fully learning from each other because supposedly experience is the best teacher. See, I'm tired of math because I can now calculate the number of minutes between text messages and phone calls, as if it somehow validates how much or how little somebody likes you. See, I'm tired of math because it's full of numbers, constantly serving as a reminder that for the past 3 years and the 7 to come, my 19-year-old brother will be treated as a number. Inmate 158463. Stripped of his identity, but one day my caged bird will be set free. See, I'm tired of math because how much you make determines how far you go or how far you grow or the extent of your own happiness. See, I'm tired of math because it makes me mad. It makes me think the best thing my dad could do for me is make me a beneficiary on his life insurance policy, as if adding $100,000 to my life and subtracting 1 could somehow multiply my happiness, but I'm thinking it would only leave me feeling more divided. See, I'm tired of math because I'm tired of trying to solve for X and Y. Or maybe I'm just tired of people asking me about my X and Y, like why my X couldn't accurately calculate my value. But I'm guessing our set of coordinates were never the perfect ordered pair. See, I hate math because I'm naturally a creative person, but more so because they teach you that there's only one answer to every question. You're either right or you're wrong. Thank you, ladies. So just in honor of this month, I just want to tell everybody to take care of yourself, you know, do what you need to do to be able to provide a sane space for yourself. I know art has been a great coping mechanism for me. So use the arts to channel those energies when you're not feeling all too great. I like to think that I wrote myself out of a very toxic situation that made me literally not want to be here on this earth, but through my poetry I was able to like channel those energies and what I was going through in this book, 17 Mirrors. And literally I was still in the situation that I was in while I was writing this, but there's so much power in our words that when I did write this, I started writing about my future as if it already was in existence. I wrote about already being happy in a healthier relationship and having moved on. So I wrote myself out of a bad situation and into a happier life. So I know writing can't solve everything, but if you could take a moment to just write about what it is that you may be feeling, and you might find you get a great deal of relief from doing so. So thank y'all for listening. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Drekkia Writes. That's Drekkia, Writes, Writes.